Hi everyone, it's Tom here from Physio Inc. So this season we've been spending a lot of time at the fields, sporting fields. We've been doing fitness testing, or really what it is actually injury risk profiling. So having a look at different exercises, seeing how people stack up side to side, and whether or not, according to the evidence, they're more likely to get an injury because of some of the findings that we have. Now, one theme that we've seen a lot this season in particular is people not doing as well in the lateral hop tests. So, if we haven't been able to see you and you haven't been tested, I'm going to show you how to do the test firstly. And then if you don't score very well in it, then I'm going to show you just two quick exercises that you can do to make yourself better at it. So this is even for people that don't have pain, that don't have an injury at the moment. It's about trying to reduce your risk of an injury, so that way you can not get injured and finish the season. So what you're going to do is you're just going to test, you're going to make two lines on the ground. So you can use some tape or something else. I've already got pre-made ones here at the Engadine Clinic here. So these are 40 centimeters apart. So you're just going to get a tape measure out 40 centimeters from outside to outside. And then it's 30 seconds of hopping. So you're going to do it 30 seconds on one leg and then 30 seconds on the other leg and look at the difference side to side. So you're going to stand on the outside of the line, and then for 30 seconds, you're going to go and link as many as you can together within 30 seconds. If you don't make the distance, it doesn't count. You've got to try to hop over it every single time. And if you start to get really fatigued and tired, you can have a little bit of a break, but obviously you're not racking up hops while you're resting. And then you're going to compare it to the other side. You should ideally have no pain when you're doing it, but then also be within 95% of the other side. So most people we found an issue, they had less than 95% similarity. So some of them as low as 50, and particularly in some AFL squads that we tested. So if you don't do very well at that test and you want to get better at it so you don't get injured, here are some quick exercises to do. So one of them is a Bulgarian split squat. So you're going to have your foot up on a chair or a bench or something like that, and then you're going to stand with your hands on your hips, keeping your hips facing forwards, and then all the weight on your front foot, and then coming down and then up quickly, and then down, 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 and up quickly, and down, 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 and up quickly. So you want to try to make sure you stay nice and steady, stable, and trying to get explosive out of that bottom position. Okay. Exercise number one for that, you do about 10 to 12 repetitions in 3 sets, looking at doing these about 3 times a week. Then exercise number 2 is a bit more plyometric. So it's a bit more explosive and working on that sideways movement. So your starting position is up. You can just do this on the floor as well as a regression. So without a step at all, just jumping side to side, but this is a progression. So you're going to stand, this is your starting position. You're going to hop down and as quickly as you can, come back up. So you're going to come down and you're going to go, make it fast. So the idea is to make it quite quick. You don't want to be jumping down and then jumping back up. You want to try to make sure that you're making a quick transition. Okay, and then stopping there again. So you do that on one side, 10 to 15 reps, and then you turn around and do it from the other side as well, so that you're loading the other leg. So 2 simple exercises, then a few times a week. It should be pain-free, but with this one, make sure it's snappy, and with this one, you're really looking for that fatigue in your quads and your hips. There could be some other reasons why you're not scoring well. It could be balance, it could be calf strength, but typically these 2 exercises are the main thing to improve it. So if you score poorly on it, give these 2 exercises a crack, and then after a good 6 weeks, come back, test yourself again, and see if you've improved. But as always, get in touch if you have any questions or concerns, but hopefully this will keep you injury free.